my earring, do you? This was just $5 from Salam India Expo sale at Suntec City Convention Center last year. And that's not the purpose of this video. What's up guys, this is me Shanti and you're watching me on my YouTube channel, TheLeiaV. Today's video is going to be about do's and don'ts on wing liner, also known as kitten flick, and I'm just going to be showing it to you on camera today. On my right eye, I'm going to be showing you the don'ts, the things that you should be avoiding. On this eye, I'm going to be showing you the things that you should be doing. So if you want to know how to get your perfect wing liner each time, then please keep on watching. And if you're not subscribed to my channel already, please take a quick minute and hit the subscribe button down this video, because I have new video coming your way every weekend, and you can stay notified by clicking on the bell icon next to it and make sure that it's on. Let's get into it.
So I'm going to be doing the don'ts on my right eye and the things that you should be doing on the left eye. Okay, so now we're getting really up close and personal. I'm just going to be sharing you a tip if you have oily eyelids like I do, or discolorations or hyperpigmentations or any veins that are showing through. Eyelid primer portion can actually help to cancel out any imperfections that may be peeking through on your eyelid, and it also helps to control oil on my oily eyelids, and definitely proves to be a better canvas whenever I do my wing liner. I'm going to be applying my wing liner on top of my Urban Decay's primer portion on my left eye, which is the Do eye, and I'm going to be showing you how it looks like. Then I'm going to be showing you right now two favorite options of mine to do my wing liner. The first is the liquid liner from NYX, and I like the applicator on this one, and it dries to a matte black, which I really like. The applicator is not too fuzzy or hairy, if you know what I mean, and I can get my wing liner to look as fine as I would like to. Next is a gel liner, and this is from Inglot, and it's in their number 77, which is the black one, and it contains about 5.5 grams, which is a whole lot of product. And I like applying this gel liner with a paintbrush I got from Art Friend, and it's from the TheLeiaV E81 spotter brush, and it's funny how it's actually numbered somewhat similar like a Sigma eye brush. I like its fine point, and I find it really easy with this gel liner, especially when it's like gliding with ease on the eyelid. It doesn't tug. I really like this combination of brush and gel liner. I'm here giving you a closer look of the brush and what it says. This was really affordable. I think the brush was like under $3. I'm applying eyelid primer on my left eye. To set the eye primer down, I'm gently going to be taking a little sweep of pressed powder and lightly dabbing it onto the eyelid to remove some tackiness. For this video, I'm going to be sticking with my NYX black liquid liner that dries down to a matte black. The first step I'm really cautious about is how much product I actually get onto the application tip, and here you can see that I'm like carefully taking out all of the excess and making sure that I have very little product on the tip. This allows for some precision, and it gives me a lot of control as I build my wing liner bit by bit. To get a clearer picture of the angle, I like to tilt my head at an angle where I can see my lower lash line kind of giving me a guide, and that's where I start my wing. The second line that I'm drawing across my lash line to meet the first line is the wing formation. From here on, I try to determine the thickness of my wing, however I'm feeling for the day, but I just try to make sure that it does not cut into the fold of my eyelid crease area like you can see. The best way to apply wing liner, if you ask me, is to keep your eyes open, because the eye shape is as it is. If you were to try doing this with your eyes closed, you can have a better look at your eyelid area, but when you open up, your crease folds in and the fold of your eyelids may be different, and how you envision it to be may be completely different. So try to make sure that you keep your eyes at an angle where it's not closed. For most days, I will just finish my eye makeup look as it is and put on some mascaras, and this is how I have been enjoying my false wings if you have been following me on Instagram. But today I'm going to be showing you how my upper lash line looks complete with a full coat of eyeliner. I also like to make sure that my eyeliner is looking towards the tip of my brow, and taking short breaks in between doing this eyeliner definitely helps to release some stress. This is the completed eyeliner look with a wing on my eyelid. And be sure to take note that my eye shape and eyelid folds and creases may be different from yours. I would definitely say keep practicing. I won't typically do this on an everyday basis because usually I don't go without any wing liner at all. But if you'd like to crisp up your wing liner even further, you can take a concealer on a very fine angle brush like this one. And I'm just going to be taking a tiny bit of concealer and I'm going to be cleaning up the edges of the eyeliner. And now moving on to the right eye that has no eyelid primer. Unlike my left eye, I went a little too far with my liner wing. And unlike my first wing, I went in with too much pressure, which resulted in a very blocky, thick wing formation. With too much pressure on my eyeliner wand, I will not be able to achieve the fine tip that I have on my left wing liner. If you'd like a very fine tip on your wing liner, you should be able to gently lift off the eyeliner wand as it slides off right off the outer corners of the eyes. The oils on the eyelids when the eyelids are not primed may interfere with the formulations of certain eyeliners, causing the lines to be a little wonky, thus disrupting the whole eyeliner effect, as there may be too much of a slip on the eyelid surface area for the eyeliner to adhere to. Another eyeliner don't is to pull the skin taut while applying the eyeliner. Although it may look kind of seamless right now, when you release it's completely different, especially if you have texture on your eyelids like folds and creases. It may look extremely different. See what I'm saying? Now it looks fine. As I'm releasing it, it looks somewhat different and it's not exactly the same. I like using my lower lash line to guide me on the angle of how my wing liner should be directed towards. I also use the tip of my brow bone to determine where my wing should stop. When I don't follow my lower lash line, the wing looks a little up, and also it has been extended longer than the tip of my brow. I have noticed that my wing liners go crazy whenever my hands, my arms are in the air, floating about when they are not resting on any surface, because then accidents tend to happen really quickly and get bad. To avoid this, all we need to do is to rest our elbows on a surface. It also helps to lightly extend the pinky finger out to rest on the face while we do the wing.
That's it for this week's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, then don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, please take a quick minute to subscribe to this YouTube channel and make sure that you click on the bell icon next to it so that you can stay notified and updated whenever I have new content going up on my channel. I am on Instagram every day, and if you want to connect with me, I'll put my username somewhere around here so that we can chat, we can comment on each other's picture, and we can stalk each other and do all of that fun stuff over there. And I will see you in my next week's video.